Hey, what's up, guys? Listen, there's a lot of young guns in this movie, some rising stars, but the Big Brother crew, all right, which is you guys held it down. Tell me about having that energy to hold it down with all these young actors and stuff like that, and holding your own in that energy.
Well, there's one person in particular that holds it down, and his name's above the title. I think we're here in support of that, but it is nice. It's a fun part to play the guy that's got to enforce the rules. I'll say that much, and especially when you're going head to head with a guy whose name is Maverick, it's a particular challenge. But I don't think I'm talking out of school or anything, but we all had the best time working on this movie, and it was a challenge. It was a fun challenge. It was exciting, and we're finally getting for other people to see it. So that part is the anticipation is well worth it.
So congratulations, first of all, for having an amazing role and really selling it as Goose's son for people that saw that first film and know how important that role was.
Thank you. No, I mean, it is. I think it is when you're kind of playing the offspring of such an iconic character. I think being able to sell the look and to be able to have the believability that you could be their son, that's a huge part. So I think I lucked out that I look enough like I could be Anthony Edwards and Meg Ryan's son.
Have you met Anthony Edwards?
I have not. I know I haven't, man. I'm really hoping that we're able to connect kind of after the movie comes out and everything.
You guys brought back that mustache, dude.
Yeah.
So in the screening, everyone was united. People were crying. People were having a great time, but it was also got emotional. It's been a long time since we had a movie where we're kind of like all on the same team, cheering for the good guys. Do you guys think that this is the kind of movie we all could use right now?
Absolutely. What that makes me think of is this is one of those movies where two strangers can sit in a movie theater, never having seen each other before, and look at each other at a moment in the film and just have a moment of recognition. Because it's that loved throughout the world, and most people have seen it, and people that have seen it have such a close relationship with it that you can have a relationship with the person next to you for 2.5 hours just on this film.
We might break the record for actual high fives after each screening. I think we're gonna approach it. I think
high
for
fives
sure.
Per audience
high five
member.
per, yeah.
And grown men crying though, okay?
Yeah.
Grown men tearing up, that happened a lot, and women too.
Yeah, that's really special.
Now, I mean, I'm sure you get asked questions about like the preparation, the training, and being around things like, the jets and stuff like that. I know that we are now in the era of like CGI and all that stuff, but how much exposure did you get to the actual jets and going up in the air and that kind of training?
Enough for 20 lifetimes. There really is no special effects in this movie. All of the flying footage that you're seeing is real.
What?
Yeah, we put cameras in the cockpit and we were really going, 500 knots, 100 feet off the ground into a canyon. I mean, we were flying with the best pilots in the world, and so we were able to capture some really incredible footage.
Sure, you were some of the lighter moments though. I mean, did they tell you like coming into it, it's like, hey, look, there's gonna be a lot of drama and action, but you're gonna provide some of the lighter moments and kind of like make us laugh?
Oh, I feel so fortunate that turned out that way. I'm a comedy writer by trade, along with being an actor. And, certainly, though, like everybody else here, there was some preparation that went into showing up on set, and then to have to stand across from somebody like Tom Cruise and act, it's somewhat daunting. But, as Charles said and has said often, Tom really is very supportive, and he wants our natural selves to come out. And so when it came to my character, he was very supportive. I think we were talking about the moments of warmth and levity and humor that I was allowed to bring and how important it was in order to make sure that he felt the movie had all the different types of ups and downs and balances that he was looking for. So, I felt very, very lucky, actually, just to be a part of it.
And John, I felt they missed an opportunity with you, and maybe that you can take care of this in Top Gun 3 or just film it and put it as a deleted scene. It's in the sports scene where they're playing football against each other and then you show up. It should have been a baseball game, and Tom, as Maverick, should have been pitching at you. You should have been at bat because you're an awesome baseball player.
Good.
All right. Well, listen, if they're taking pitches for TG3, then that's fine with me.
Do you guys know that John knows how to hit a ball?
We do now. I mean, thank you for telling us.
I'm a decent ball player. I'll put it out there.
So he's unafraid to step in that box.
Hey, Miles, You can be my wingman anytime.
You can be mine.
Yes.